I've been thinking about something lately, and then I just want you viewers to understand. I want to I want us to discuss the effect of alcohol on some particular organs, which I describe or which we describe as what end organs. So we have this is going to be very brief though. We have effect of alcohol on one, the liver, two, the brain, three, kidney. And then which one again should we talk about? All right, this particular um three. But then today we are just going to take what the liver, effect of alcohol on the liver. I mean, yes, they are. The fact is that the liver has so many functions. The fact about it is that it performs over 500 what different functions in the body. It's also the largest solid organ you can find in the body, and then it is the particularly the organ that is able to regenerate itself, heal itself when it gets damaged. Except that the damage is more than the rate at which it is able to what reform itself. So those are the facts about the liver. It has so many functions. The food we take in, the drugs we take in, and everything, all the toxins in them, it's able to what detoxify them. It's able to store nutrients for what for supply to the various parts of the body. It's able to store it's able to produce fat. So the fat regulation in us, the cholesterol levels in us, the liver regulates them. Um, if we have clotting factors regulation, especially in simple terms, when you cut yourself or you mistakenly get an accident and then something cuts you, however the blood is going to clot, most parts of it is what from the liver. And then again, I mean it has so many produces proteins. I mean, when you have swellings of the foot and your legs and all of that, the liver also has a role to play in that. You understand? So a lot, almost every part or every function of the body, the liver has a particular role it plays in that. So the liver is a very important organ. So if you are taking something to destroy the liver, you are destroying yourself. If you happen to be someone who um, is keen on the fact that you are taking things that will destroy your liver and you have been advised to stop, you are not stopping, know that what you are destroying yourself. One fact I spoke about is that it has the ability to what regenerate itself. So even if it gets damaged, it is able to what heal itself and regenerate what new cells. But then if the rate of which or the rate at which it is damaged is greater than the rate at which it is able to heal itself. I mean, if you're a goalkeeper, you're catching balls, just a single ball. Now the balls become two, three. You'll not be able to catch all of them. You might not even be able to catch even one of them. So basically, you're going to what? They are going to score you. So that's basically what happens to the liver when the damage is more than it can take. All right. So that's just by the way. So let's take alcohol. Alcohol effect on the liver. Now, like I've been saying, I'm not taking into details. My goal here is for you to understand certain things, so you don't get into it. All right, so alcohol will go through basically 2 to 3 phases. So from alcohol, we have something we call acetaldehyde. I don't know whether I'm getting the spelling right. Then we have what you call acetate. I mean, don't bother keeping these things in your head, right? It's not for you. Carcinogen. All right, so this is it. And this is what I want to get now. Like I said, don't bother keeping these words in your head. Alcohol will go through this process, and then this one will be converted to carbon dioxide, and then what? Water. Carbon dioxide and then what? Water. Then it will be excreted from the body. So once you take in alcohol, your liver is going to do this. Your liver is going to convert the alcohol into this acetaldehyde. Now, this particular one is the toxin. I mean, it causes cancer. Has the point. Has the ability to cause cancer. It has to be converted very fast into what this particular one, which is acetate. Then acetate can easily be converted to carbon dioxide and water, and it will be taken out of the body. As simple as that. Now, imagine that what converts this particular thing is from the liver, right? Which I don't want us to go into this. Just know that there is a particular thing that the liver produces to convert this toxin into this form. So that at the end of the day, this form can be converted to what water and what carbon dioxide. Then it can be taken out from the body. Now, if the liver has about five stores of the things to convert the toxin in alcohol into water and then carbon dioxide for it to be excreted in the body. Let's say the liver has only 50 stores and you are taking more than 50 a day. Maybe you are taking, let's say you are even taking less than the I mean, you are taking alcohol to destroy 50, 30 of those stores in a day. How long do you think these particular stores of detoxifying agents will last? They won't last for long. It means you're going to damage your liver more. So if you are taking alcohol maybe one, two bottles a day, sometimes occasionally you can take like straight five bottles and all that. You are exposing your liver to so much damage to a point that it may not be able to what recover itself to a healthy state. Now, a healthy liver performs a lot of functions in the body. So when you have a healthy liver, it means you have a healthy body. If your liver is damaged, you can't survive. Now, it is they say every drug is a poison. Your liver is the one that is going to work on the drug you are going to take. So imagine your liver is damaged. Even if you are sick, the drug we are supposed to give you, we have to manipulate it. Because when we give you, the liver might not be able to work on it fully because it is compromised. When you take in toxins or poisons that the liver is supposed to at least start detoxifying it, because you've already damaged the liver, it can't. And at the end of the day, you will suffer from the consequences. I mean, you are supposed to be able to regenerate nutrients, especially when it comes to glucose. Now, the liver is not, because the liver is damaged, the liver is either not able to store it or able to what? Regenerate it for you when you need them. So at the end of the day, you battle with that. So there are so many things. And the moment the liver is not able to detoxify those toxins you take into your body, straight away it's going to affect the kidney because the kidney has to excrete it. The kidney is going to excrete toxin and it's not even getting there. And so your blood system or your bloodstream will be compromised. And when your bloodstream is compromised, a lot of things enter everywhere except some few parts of the body. So basically, the toxin is going to get circulated into every part of the body. So putting your liver at risk is putting your whole body at risk. That's for sure. So let's take care of the liver. So basically, the liver will go through as the alcohol is going through these three phases. If you are someone who abuses alcohol a lot, it can take your liver into three phases of damage. That is where the funny thing is that because it is able to regenerate itself, you might not see the impact from the beginning until it's late. Then you see the impact. So first we have what we have a healthy liver. We have what a liver which is healthy, performs numerous functions. Then we have what we call alcoholic fatty liver. Fatty liver. Then we have alcoholic hepatitis. I mean this way. Don't try keeping these things. Then we have what we call cirrhosis. Now, when you take in the alcohol too much to the point your liver is not able to convert them and detoxify them for them to be excreted into your body, and your liver cells start to get damaged. Now, it starts from here, being a healthy liver, performing all its functions. Then it comes to alcoholic what? Liver disease or fatty liver disease. Now, at this point, you basically won't experience any symptoms. The only thing you are going to see is that the liver is enlarged, I mean fatty, enlarged, or has become big. Now the liver has become big. The liver that is going to detoxify your drug, your food, that is going to help you produce clotting factors so that if something cuts you, you'll be able to clot and stop bleeding. The liver that is going to help you store nutrients, help you produce proteins and all of that getting damaged, going to get enlarged, and then you don't suffer from it. So all these presentations are there to come. Then it gets to alcoholic hepatitis. Now the liver has been stressed to a point that they've started messing up. So that is what we call the hepatitis. Hepatitis, is a liver cell. Hepatocytes are liver cells. So the moment they get inflamed, when hep, liver, itis, inflammation. When we say inflammation means basically four things. Inflammation means now it is swollen. So there is swelling, there is redness of the cells, there is pain, and then there is warmth. All of this will create worms. The cells are swollen, it has become reddened, they're experiencing a lot of pain, and then you also get triggered with the pain, all of that. So you're going to go through all of these things. Your cells are going to, at this point, the functions of the liver get compromised. And then you basically get into cirrhosis where the damage, so at this particular point, where the liver gets enlarged alone, it is reversible. So reversible in the sense that if you take in the alcohol too much and you realize that your liver has become big, you can stop the alcohol and then it will be able to reverse itself. But if you continue doing that, then you get to a point of no return. That's the cirrhosis. You can't you can't stop. You can only halt it. You can't reverse it. So the damage is there. You can't. So that's where people get to a point they have to go for liver transplant. And we all have one liver. How many people do you think would donate their liver to you? What would they live on? You understand? If you donate your liver, you are going to die. It's only one. We all have one. It's not like the organs we have two where you can easily donate one. So basically, we all need to take care of our liver. We all need to consider the kind of medications we take in, the kind of drugs we expose ourselves to, the kind of foods we eat. Yes, so to prevent all of this damage from happening, so you can be able to keep the healthy state or healthy status of your liver, there are certain things you need to take in more so you don't get to the point of no return. All right, so we have a lot of vegetables you can take, those cabbage, lettuce, and all of that will help. And then we can come to the fishes, salmon, sardine, tuna. All of these things can also help you. People taking a lot of alcohol. I've had cases where they can't basically stop the abuse of alcohol. So they would come and be like, oh, I want something to protect my liver. Like I said, the liver is able to heal itself. But at the point where the damage is more than, how long are you can you keep taking the medications? But then you've taken this is an alcohol you've taken for so many years, and you think the 1 month or 2 months of liver protective medication is going to help. So the only thing that can help is you stopping the alcohol, putting a stop to the alcohol abuse, and then you are good to go. All right, this is O.M.A Medical Studio. I believe you all learned something today about the liver. We learned that the liver is able to regenerate itself. We learn that the liver is able to detoxify toxins and then convert them to substances that are not harmful. We learn that the liver is able to store a lot of nutrients. The liver regulates clotting cascades and all of that. So at the end of the day, it puts the body in a very normal state and in a calm state. The point you destroy the liver, you take in things that will destroy the liver, that is where you are going to have all these functions being compromised. So one of these things is what taking in or abusing alcohol, because alcohol is basically broken down specifically by the liver. So the moment you start abusing it, you start to what put the liver at risk. And then we spoke about some of the things that can also help you protect the liver, vegetables and all, fishes and all of that. So yes, you can do all of these things and take care of yourself. Avoid alcohol as a young person because you are putting your organs at risk. This is where my medical studio, and I'm Eben. I'm the one who took you through this particular topic. So our next one is basically going to be on the brain, effect of alcohol on the brain. Effect of alcohol on the brain. Okay, let me quickly add this. The point is still your liver. The point, if you are someone who doesn't listen, if you are someone who doesn't listen, and then basically now you have been advised to stop taking alcohol persistently and you are not listening. Now maybe I should put to you the kind of things you start seeing when your liver is damaged. So that's the presentation. So let's say this is your tummy. The tummy is divided into four: upper, right upper, left upper, right lower, left lower. All right. So the liver is basically at this point, the right upper. So you will start feeling pains there. Like I said, when the liver cells, when I spoke about the hepatitis, I said when the liver cells get damaged, they go through swelling, they go through what redness, they go through pain, and then what warmth. So yes, this is basically what. So the liver is going to become big. So you're basically going to feel it. If you are someone who is not inclined and can palpate your liver, can touch your liver, you're going to feel pain at the right upper side of your tummy, of your abdomen. You're going to feel pain there when you press it. All right. Sometimes that place might become warm. And then one particular sign you see. Now the liver is, like I said, the liver produces blood cells. And then sometimes when the blood cells break down, when they have spent their lifespan there, they get broken down. There is something in it they need to transport and then get it excreted. That thing will make your urine and your feces to become what yellowish. Because the liver is damaged, it's not able to produce the thing to transport those things. That gives those colors to your urine. So at the end of the day, it gets into your blood system. One of the particular side you see them is on your eyes, your sclera. So it will become yellowish. And now mostly now olden days they call it is it a buno or something? Fever. Yes, that's jaundice. So that's jaundice. So when you see that your eyes have become yellowish, it means you are destroying your liver. So you should quickly go for checkup. Alright, so that's just by the way. We call it a day.